F-16A MLU Fighting Falcon. The aircraft in the hands of componenet on the Washington and Gizmo, he is continuing flying Brogo. He's the third in 3 years as a display pilot, and he's about to give us the knife edge pass. Some of the special colours we've applied to this aircraft, which is known as Blizzard, after the delivery. Of course, the F-16, a highly combat-proven machine. Official air-to-air tally standard at 71 air combat kills and no losses. That's been notched up in all sorts of combat operations. Coming past us from left to right for a very nice regular pace.
Yes, they make it look so easy, but in actual fact there's a little bit of cross-controlling but harmonised in a very detailed and specific manner to ensure that the aircraft goes straight down the display line, of course, and doesn't deviate, so it's very easy once you put a control input for that to deviate off the line, so very well flown. And remaining pretty flat, although lovely to see, getting in a few rolling manoeuvres as well.
Such a great export success, the F-16. Some of the earliest overseas sales were to a number of European air arms, including Belgium and the Netherlands, who are both represented here with F-16s this weekend, for F-104 Starfighter replacement for 26 nations in total, operated or have operated the Fighting Falcon. Design, as I said, a Lockheed Martin product, that it remains in contention for many fighter requirements. The aircraft is still in production. More than 4,500 of these aeroplanes in all variants have been produced. Well, now he's led the speed off and is coming in for his high alpha, high angle of attack pass. Very nose high, very slow.
Yes, this is all about how you present the aircraft to the airflow in front of you, and of course the greater the angle, the more likelihood of potentially stalling an aircraft. But of course this aircraft, one of the earliest jet fighters to incorporate fly-by-wire technology, is aided by computers, so there's no chance of actually getting close to that regime. But still very spooky, stick right back in his stomach, and flying at about 110 miles an hour, that's all. The seat itself does give some assistance to the pilot pulling a little more due without necessarily
manoeuvring around display centre, he resumes the slow speed pass, but soon he'll be re-engaging afterburner on the aircraft's single engine, the Pratt F100. That in contrast to the Typhoon, which we'll see later, which is a twin-engined aeroplane.
Oh, is it stop? Oh, never mind. Okay, you do that. I'm going to see your
only recently. Of course, they've also engaged in Operation Allied Unified Protector in Libya, and current efforts to combat the so-called Islamic State, or Daesh. But now Gizmo coming in for what he calls his dedication pass. The display area here at Scampton could be able to perform as he's not able to at all venues because it may be it is not suitable for him to use that slight crowd rear aspect for the run-in.
Absolutely, and I was just smiling to myself there because the colour scheme is just wonderful. I have so long to look at that. It's like a printed circuit board, really digital and technical.
Cooperation is so much the name of the game now for many military activities, not least international cooperation. So it is with providing QRA, the Quick Reaction Alert Air Defence Facility. The Belgian and Dutch F-16 fleets now share that for the Benelux countries. Not so long left now for the F-16 in Belgian service. They've started a search for a replacement to come into use around 2023. The likes of the F-35 Lightning II, the F/A-18 Super Hornet, the Rafale, the Gripen and the Typhoon are all in contention for that. But we've just enjoyed another splendid exhibition, the last at a British air show for Commandant Aviateur Tom de Mortal Gizmo from 10 Wing at Kleinebrogel on the F-16A MLU Fighting Falcon.
And being one of our international visitors, I'm sure he'd love to see your appreciation as he rolls out on his way back into the fan. A huge wave, or just whatever you have, a hat or an umbrella. I'm sure he'd be delighted to see you. They can all see you very clearly, and I know they love to get some feedback. So tremendous, great service, and Belgians produced such iconic pilots as well as aircraft displays, the likes of Nicky Artigas and Mitch Bulan, all thrilling the crowds of the United Kingdom for the last 10 years or so. So well done to Gizmo.
Yes, indeed, and we look forward to seeing what his and their successor as F-16 display pilot is able to come up with for the 2018 season. But there he is, rolling out in the F-16. We stick with jets now, but it's classic jets once again. But in time, I